Yo, what's up, YouTube? Okay, the hair issue. Black women in hair. Okay, now the whole idea of the weave, the perm, the relaxer, more so the weave, is symbolic. Now, there are certain people who want to come on and act as if everybody's making a big deal over black women in hair, and it's just hair. Now, if it was just about hair, I would understand, and I would probably be the first one to say that this is a trivial argument. We're just talking about hair. But there's a reason that Chris Rock is coming out with the movie talking about black women in hair. Tyra, Oprah talk about hair. You have people who are getting PhDs in black culture and black history to understand the impact that black women's hair have on who they are. So it's obviously more than hair, but you have women who want to come on and deflect. And what it does is that it hurts black women more than anybody else, especially younger black women who are still trying to figure out who they are. Now, it really does. To me, the whole idea of the hair, okay, symbolizes the issues that black women have with their features, as well as their skin color. I've never had a conversation about weaves without talking about what black men like, about mixed women, about light-skinned women, and non-black women. If it's just about hair, why do those groupings seem to always come up? Okay, vice versa. If a woman is talking about natural hair, why is it that in the same sort of conversation we're talking about embracing black features? Okay, we're talking about embracing darker skin colors. Why is it? If it's just about hair, who really cares? Why would that need to come up? Why would who compliments you versus who doesn't compliment you need to come up if it's just about hair? That's what I don't get. It's the deflection. It's the denial. Okay, we've been talking about, the whole hair thing for the past 30 years now. Okay, and probably even longer. And it's been an issue that black women have brought up. And it's a blatant issue. It's a blatant trouble area. I know I've been in conversations with black women and we've talked about everything. Everything. But the second we got to black hair, it was a no-no. I'm serious. I've been in discussion forums and, things were flowing and the whole idea of black hair came up and the energy in that room got sucked out and nobody wanted to talk about it. And it's a clear issue that the women want to bring up. Okay, the second, we're talking about dating issues, then the whole idea of, the hair comes up and this, that, and the third. So it's definitely been an issue that black women have brought to the table. So I don't understand why certain black women want to now come on and act as if everybody's been blowing it up and black men have been making a bigger deal out of it and it's just hair. Shut the hell up. I'll be the first one to admit that every single black woman with a weave doesn't have some sort of problem. I'll agree. Right? Even I have to, think about it. But there, especially younger black women, there is still an issue with being comfortable, with accepting who you are. And I don't really see how black women are helping each other out by acting as if, it's not a real issue. As if other people created the issue and told them it was an issue and forced it on them. What you have to understand is symbols are funny because when you use a symbol for too long, you forget its true meaning. And a lot of people have forgotten what, the whole hair issue symbolizes. Okay? So people have to be reminded that the hair, it was never just about the hair. Okay? It was never just about the hair. It was about everything else. It was about the features. Are they not European or are they too black? Is their skin too dark? Is it not light enough? Is it not the right tone? Okay? That was always in the same realm. But oftentimes we use a symbol that sometimes lessens the impact of what we're trying to talk about. Okay? And I just don't want to focus on black hair. In this video I'm focusing on the whole black hair as a lost symbol. But we have others as well, just so people can understand where I'm trying to go with this. The whole idea of black men and white women. Okay? it's not about the white girl literally. Okay, the white girl is a symbol of black men's frustration with the whole single independent black women complex. Okay, so the white girl literally symbolizes any sort of woman that falls outside of that category. So the white girl can really symbolize a black woman who doesn't fall into that whole single independent Ebony magazine waiting to excel type mind frame. Okay, it can include women who are foreign. Okay, it can include white women, of course. It can include Mexican, Asian, Middle Eastern. It can include everybody except the women who have this single independent I don't need a man mentality. But over time we've used the word white girl so much because it was quick and it was easy and people tended to understand what we were trying to say. But now I feel like the whole idea of white girl has lost its meaning, and symbols are the most dangerous things when they lose their meaning. Okay, because the symbol by itself is arbitrary. It means nothing. Okay, it's everything that comes behind it. Another example, the cross. The cross by itself doesn't mean much. It looks like a plus sign, right? But it's everything that is behind the cross. But we look at it now and it's lost its meaning, so you have everybody who wears a cross. Okay? Turn on a movie and somebody is killing somebody and they're wearing a cross. It's a lost symbol. So hopefully you guys understand where I'm coming from. I just find it really hard to sit there and listen to women come on and act as if the hair issue isn't that big of a deal, when we already struggle financially as a community, but so much money is spent on black hair. Okay? Women are dead broke, but they'll make sure that their hair is done. Right? And this is amazing to me. Right? The whole idea of other women doing it too is a deflection. It's not the same. It's not the same. But the women want to come on and and act as if everybody's blowing it out of proportion, and it's BS. It's BS. So anyways, let me stop here. I feel like going on, but I think I've made my point. So you guys take it easy. Tell me how you feel. God bless.